Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Illusion of Leopard on Nintendo Switch. There he is, it's McGregor. Proceed.
おお、これはガルデニアの姫君に我が息子フリージアのシーカーに獣、そしてイーリスのフルツワモノとは全員お揃いでどうなさったのかね。
白々しいな。あんたがやったことを俺たちが忘れたとでも思ってるのか。
ああ、そうだったな。お前たちの前であの男をガルデニア王を殺したのだったな。無残に無慈悲に痛ましく。ああ、希代の王と謳われた剣王のなんと哀れなことか。
マイグレック、
挑発に乗るなよ、ティアナ。
ええ、分かってるわ。
つまらん女だ。
さあ、アマルの剣は返してもらうわよ。
悪いが手加減はできそうにないな。
これ以上お前の好き勝手にはさせないぞ。終焉の幕引きは私たちがして差し上げましょう。
あんたに玉座は似合わないぜ、マイグレック。
まったく虫どもがよくほざく。だがここまで生き残ったのであれば、その命はさぞかし大きな力をアマルの剣に与えるだろう。その命、新たなる世界の礎にしてくれる。
行くぞ。
その命を捧げよ。司令。
Oh, that's right. Thanks for wiping my damn magic. That bastard. Ugh. I'd expect this much from people who had survived for this long. However, my consciousness is fading. You shouldn't be able to stand after that damage. Now, Sword of Amal, take their lives. Lead my beloved Olive into my new world. I don't think so. What? Why? Why are you still alive? Immersed in its power as you are, You thought the Sword of Amal had no weakness, didn't you? Sage Elp has prepared a safety net for those like you who would use the sword in evil ways. The Holy Beans of Harmonia are the only artifacts that can nullify the power of the Sword of Amal. That sword can't gain any more power. What? Too bad for you, McGregor. Oh. What's wrong with him? He must be going mad after being cornered. Oh my! You've really done it this time. Now I cannot execute my selection from my new world. I can't even reincarnate Olive. In that case, every life will become a gift for my beloved wife. Olive, I give you the world! Ryser, hurry! The Holy Beans of Harmonia! Sword of Amal, use my magic and my flesh! Use that power to bring about the destruction I wished for. Sword of Amal is merging with his body?
Nanto atsuki chikara no nagare, ou nado toutei o yobanu. Sou, kore wa kami no chikara da. Watashi wa hakai no kami to natta no da.
こんなに強大な力に私たちが
勝てる。神だからなんだって言うんだ。神に勝てないなんて誰が決めた？しっかりしろよ、王女様。世界中の奴らを幸せにするんだろ。
ええ。
P にもらったお守りが光ってるぞ。これは傷が癒えていく。
最高の施しだ。ならば見合う結果を出さねばな。
さあ、まずは貴様らからだ。
行くぞ。
その命を捧げ。
容赦はしませんよ。
これでどう？
The Sword of Amal detached. Ryser, now! Yeah. No, there's no effect from this range? This power. Mine. Ryser, hurry! He'll merge with the sword again. What's wrong with you? You could cover this distance in an instant. Don't be dumb. Even I have my limits.
では、私が行きましょう。
ベリオ。
Oh, I guess we need to stop Pharaoh. Let's stop Pharaoh. Wait. Ryser, let go of me. I won't let go. What are you going to do with the holy beads of Harmonia? I will not become a hindrance, I promise. Now let me go. There's little time. I said I won't let you go. I can see it in your eyes. You plan to die with McGregor, don't you? Pharaoh, is that true? The There can be no remnants of the past in the new era that's about to come. Let me finish this the way I want. Now let go. No. Lady. The new era will exist because of its past. Perhaps you have committed a crime against humanity, but that does not mean you should die. I want to build a new future with everyone. You have to help me carry this weight. You have to help me carry the weight of the new era. I said I would stand by your side, but what I meant was I want you by my side. Live on. I won't take no for an answer. Yes, my lady. The holy beads of ammonia turned into an arrow. It's telling you to use this. My lady. Got it.
邪魔はさせん。私の邪魔は誰にも。
I can't miss. I have to aim properly.
ライザー。
ビビってんなよ。お前なら当てられるはずだ。
決戦が終わったらみんなでパーティーだろ。楽しみにしてるんだからな。
大丈夫だ。私たちも一緒にいる。
さあ、終わらせましょう。
みんな。
おのれ、私こそが王に。
マイグレッグ、あなたは王にはなれないわ。これで終わりよ。終わったのね。
ああ。
Farewell, father. Now, let's get back to everyone else. What's that?
Ah, この瞬間を待ちわびていたぞ。
誰だってめ
我が名はジェラーニ。わしをアマルの剣より解き放ってくれたこと、礼を言うぞ。
ジェラーニ。まさか300年前に実在したというもう一人の賢者の。
さよう。エルピスとの争いに敗れし後、アマルの剣に精神と魔力を潜め復活の時を待っていたが、300年。やっとこの時が訪れた。
Now then. This is great. All this malice harbored by the lives taken by the Sword of Amal. How splendid! Does hate give that man strength? Would you like to test out that theory? I won't let you. Slip right through? What? Fly. This is wonderful. Such power. However, I see. It seems the generations have only focused on Elpis and have looked down on me. This makes me sad. Looks like the world needs to be re-educated. I shall show them the power of fear and dark magic. Wait right there. We didn't work so hard to defeat McGregor just so some 300-year-old ghost could appear. It appears Jelani has left the castle. We should go after him. Yeah. pieces of the Sword of Amal may come in handy. We should take them just in case.
容赦はしませんよ。皆さん、おけが。敵だぞ。さあ。
行くわよ。
Oh wow, like drastically reduced attack. 700 to 500? Sheesh. Quite a sacrifice for, not an appropriate or proportional amount of intelligence gain.
さあ来い。想定通りだ。
Yeah, I was wondering what they're going to do for the new game plus. I was like,
敵だぞ
guess you just introduced another bad guy. Or do the more stereotypical thing where the bad guy wins and then they have to try to defeat it with the superpower of that bad guy. I get real tired of that trope. Even Dragon Ball, doesn't get away from that. But oh well. Oh, sorry, Dragon Ball. Ah, Dragon Ball too. Almost the same thing.
容赦はしませんよ。
消させん。
しっかりしろ。
これからだ。
容赦はしませんよ。
It's like stronger than the boss. One second, how many turns does he get?
しっかりし しろ。頑張れ。
これからだ。
頑張って。
Yeah. So much for her.
しっかりしろ。
おめでとう。私たちの勝利ね。
Sheesh. You guys way harder than the boss. That's just a regular enemy.
"気をつけてください。残念すぜ。いくぞ。
勝利だ。
さあ。どういうことだ。
I don't know about the. Let's just get to the. Let's just get to the beginning of the dungeon. Everyone, you guys are back. I saw the monsters disappear all at once with my very own eyes. That means you folks won, right? Well, yeah, we did. You don't seem that happy. Does it have anything to do with that smoke cloud above Castle Iris? Smoke cloud? Yes, we sent recon in to check it out. What happened there exactly? Jelani was revived. Jelani? What? I can't believe Sage Jelani is terrorizing us again after 300 years. Captain, the survey reports indicate an increasing amount of vicious monsters. We did not engage them, but we also saw a monster covered in darkness. I suppose this is this is what Jelani meant when he said the world would be covered in darkness. We cannot imagine our enemy's capabilities, nor when or where he'll strike. I suggest we return to our respective nations and make plans. Good idea, but what shall we tell the people? We cannot cause panic among them. We should avoid talking about Jelani. We could announce that McGregor's fall has unleashed other monsters due to an outburst of magic. Fario, they say dead men tell no tales, but McGregor, he was still your father. Are you alright with this? Yes, milady. All that has happened is because of that man. Please do not worry about me. Well, if you say so. We shall proceed with Fario's suggestion. Our next concern will be to defeat Jelani. Some of Elpis' notes are in that book you retrieved. Perhaps there's a clue in there about what's happening. They had nothing to do with the Holy Beads of Harmonia, so I glossed it over, but I believe I recall seeing the name Jelani. Elpis' notes. Bet there's something in there that can help us out. Nark, could you decipher those notes for us? It would be my pleasure. I shall head back there first. The notes will be deciphered by the time you arrive. See you back at Castle Phrygia. That's a fast kid. We should return to base as well. Come by the village if you need anything. You bet we will. We'll be heading to Castle Phrygia, so you all head back to the castle and explain the situation to our ministers. Yes, Your Grace. Jelani, you will not have your way. But if you're gelato, you will. Anybody want to give me some dumbass quests? Aha! Ryser! Who are you again? You really forgot, didn't you? Once a dreamer, always a dreamer. Oh, it's you! Lewis, the idiot! Didn't recognize you since we're not at the inn. Wait a minute, did you say idiot? Well, whatever. Ryser, I know this is a bit sudden, but I'm sorry for making fun of you. Lewis, the Sword of Amal really exists. Your dream wasn't a delusion, it was real. I'm so sorry for doubting you. No worries, man. I always just ignored your nonsense anyway. I'm glad to hear you say that. You know what? I've actually started to get more interested in treasure hunting thanks to you. I got my hands on a treasure map, but I wanted you to check it to check it if it's real or not. Wow, you with a treasure map? Sure, let me see. The place on that map has a treasure called a dragon scale, but everyone who went looking for it was defeated by the monster guarding it. Dragon scale, you say? So, what do you think? Well, the map seems real to me. The terrain looks different because the map was drawn a long time ago. You should check it out. I see. Say, Ryser, why don't you take this map and find the treasure located there? What? It's your map, so you go look for it. You go and look for it. I'm not brave enough to go. I just want to see the treasure. You can keep it afterwards. Come on, Ryser, old buddy, old pal. Yeah, sure. Can I really keep the treasure? Yeah, I just want to look at it. Fine, I'll go get it. I knew you'd come through. Thanks. You mentioned the terrain is different than on the map. You sure you know where it is? Yeah, the area is now called Mugent Cavern. As for the exact location, I'll just have to look. I see. Ryser, be careful of the guardian monster that protects the treasure. Just who do you think I am? You're Ryser, the veteran seeker. Who else? I look forward to seeing the treasure. Ryser, I've been waiting for you. Hey, how goes the decoding process? I've just finished moments ago. Great news. There was a hint of a way to defeat Jelani. Really? Tell us. Of course. When Elpis made the Sword of Amal 300 years ago, it was not complete. Jelani was the one to finish the job. Yes, Jelani murdered Elpis's apprentice and offered his soul to the Sword of Amal. So you knew. McGregor already told us about the truth behind the Sword of Amal. I see. Allow me to skip ahead to the events afterwards. With his apprentice gone, a great battle erupted between Elpis and Jelani. The victor was Elpis. Jelani vanished in a puff of magic and was never seen again. Elpis then headed to Alton Ruins to seal off the Sword of Amal, but at that time he felt a slight trace of dark magic. Dark magic? You mean Jelani's magic? There's nothing written that clarifies that, but Elpis did think what he felt was strange. So he prepared another way to deal with the Sword of Amal besides the holy beads of Harmonia. It is to seal off the sword completely. He sure covered every angle, but we're not up against the Sword of Amal. We have to face Jelani. Does that method have any effect on Jelani? After hearing your story, I've concluded that Jelani spent the past 300 years in the sword. Though apart, they might still be closely bound. I understand. So there's a high possibility that the seal would work on Jelani, as he is most likely under the influence of the Sword of Amal. Got it. I trust you. Please tell us more. There's one more thing I have to ask. Do you have replacements for the map of Amal? You'll need 6 pieces of enchanted items filled with magic. Replacements? We have exactly 6 pieces of the Sword of Amal. Will they do? Perfect. Take them to the spots where the map of Amal was sealed and chant Dormai Amal to perform the seal. Jelani will be forced back to Alton Ruins regardless of where he is in the world. At that point, repeat the same chant to seal him there. However, you must ensure that Jelani has less magic power than you in order to seal him off for good. Less than us? In other words, we have to weaken him. He has the power of a sage and bears the grudges of the Sword of Amal. Can we really... What are you even scared of? Think we might lose? Well, I was just thinking. He's just one person. We have 5. We can gang up on him. You mean to say we have allies to rely on? The way you put it makes it sound like we are the villains. Ryser definitely looks the part. What was that about my looks? Nothing, sorry. I said sorry. Stop pinching my mouth. I'm not a dog. Jeez. You really are carefree. I believe in our strength. We'll be sure to win. Yeah. Where are we going to go back to first? Any order will work, yeah? There's nothing written about a certain order. Then let's pick the place closest to here. In that case, Lotus Cavern is closest. We went there before you joined us, Caldina. It is where the 4 of us found our first map piece together. That settles it. Let's head for Lotus Cavern. We'll be heading out now, but who knows where that shadowy monster will show up. Please be careful, Mark. Thank you. I'll be praying for your safety. Let's see, Winter Cavern. Where is that? Is that where I was? Well, of course I was. Let's go finish the quest first.
かってきなさい。
かかっどんなもんだ。どんなもんだ。集中し敵だぞ。気をつけて。さあ、先に進んで。
Ooh, this thing's deep in there.
さあ来い。さあ、
There, finally. What's that shiny thing on the ground? Dragon tail? Then this monster must be protecting it. Approach. It's already attacking. Here we go.
集中しろ。
Yeah. Is this the dragon scale? I was so excited about this treasure, but it's just a worthless deep mare. Oh well, guess I'll go show it to Lewis. Here's the dragon scale from the map. So this is a dragon scale. Actually, it's called a deep mare. I see, it's really beautiful. If you like it, take it. Huh? What are you saying? I promise you could have it out. You could have it afterwards. I don't need it. Looks fancy and all, but it's so fragile I probably couldn't sell it. Really? It's so pretty though. If you really don't want it, I'll take it. I'd feel bad for having you get this for me without a reward. Oh, I may have something. Here, take this. It sure is pretty to look at. If there are pretty things like this out there, they'd be worth treasure hunting for. If I get another treasure map, I'll come looking for you, Ryser. Well, why don't you go hunting yourself? Well, I'm scared. You've been a seeker for a long time, and you're strong. You wouldn't understand. That's not true. I get scared, too. Really? No joke? I'm serious. You always face death. Yeah, even if you get used to battles and the dangerous traps, death is a scary thing, period. The reason I continue to be a seeker is that the fun in solving traps and the joy in finding treasure outweigh my fear of death. Ryser, do you think I can become like that someday? A brave seeker like you? If you stick with it, I'm sure you can. I was a bumbling newbie at first, too. I still make mistakes even now. I don't recommend diving headfirst into danger, but you've got my seal of approval. Ryser, I've made up my mind. I will become a seeker. I'll be a pro seeker like you, Ryser. No, I will surpass you one day. Here's all into it now. He's all into it now. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna go get prepared for my upcoming adventures. Let's meet again, Ryser. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Illusion of the Falsha as we make our way to the true end, which will probably be another play or maybe 2 plays more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.